Revenge films.
There was this shopping plaza near my house, but I always bought my groceries at a supermarket. But one day, the supermarket was closed. They were doing some renovation work or something, so I decided to go to this small local shop. But I regretted it as soon as I walked in. The place was so dirty. The guy at the register seemed really tired for some reason. I didn't want to stay there for long, so I grabbed what I needed and headed to the register. It was $5. But all I had was a $100 bill at the time. Sorry, all I got is $100, and I handed him the $100. He opened the register and gave me my change, but... Here's your change, $5. What? I gave you $100. Huh? No, it was a $10 bill. No, I double-checked. And I told you that all I had was $100. Huh? I don't remember. What do you mean you don't remember? I don't know what to tell you. I want my money. We just kept going back and forth like this. Cashiers usually double-check when customers use large bills. Maybe this guy was doing this on purpose. I tried explaining things to him, but he just kept saying he didn't remember. So I told him, "You're just a part-time employee here, right? I want to talk to the manager." But he kept making all kinds of excuses and didn't call the manager. Fine, I'll call the cops then. I took out my phone and called the police. Then the guy jumped over and tried to grab my phone. Get off of me! Then finally, the manager came out from the back. I was relieved. I gave him $100, but he keeps saying it was a 10. To which he said, "Well then, you probably made a mistake. If he says it was a 10, it was a 10. I was shocked. He didn't even talk to his employee or check the register. Get out of here, now! Then he tried to kick me out of the store. What the hell is wrong with him? I'm not leaving. I just called the cops. They should be here any minute. I'll leave it up to them. What? Why are you doing this? Stop bothering us! Why is he so mad? I'm the victim here. Listen, I gave him $100. That's a fact. Why are you trying to kick me out of here? You didn't even check the register. Huh? We didn't make a mistake. You did. How can you be so sure? I'm sure. Now get the hell out of here, asshole! There was just no talking to him. Then the cops arrived. I was so relieved to see them. But as soon as I started explaining things to them, the manager pushed me. Don't listen to him! I'm the one that called the police! He was trying to rob us! Arrest him! What? Stop making things up! He's lying! I called 911! The cops looked at each other and nodded. We know. Huh? Your phone. You forgot to hang up. You're still on the line, so it's clear who's telling the truth. Oh, right. I forgot to hang up. We heard everything. Their faces turned pale. The cops asked them to open the register. They found my $100 right away. How long has this been here? It was there when I came in. So if I check for fingerprints, I won't find his prints on the bill? The guy went silent. So? Answer me! The cop closed in on him. I'm sorry! The guy finally gave up and admitted everything. After that, they both got taken down to the police station for some questioning. They told me to come as well to answer a few questions. A few days later, I got a call from the police and found out the shocking truth. Turns out the manager hasn't paid his employees for months because business was slow. When the cashier tried to quit, he threatened him by saying he wasn't going to get a dime if he quit. But he was running out of money. That's why he tried to steal my $100 bill. No wonder he looked so sick. He was nearly starving to death, so he couldn't help himself. I was still mad at him, but I also kind of felt bad for him. A few days later, he and his parents came to my house to apologize.
We're so sorry. We had no idea about any of this.
It's okay. I think he learned his lesson. I accept your apology. Poor kid. He was forced to work months without any pay. So I told him, "You gotta stand up for yourself, kid. Sue him and make him pay what he owes you, alright?" He said he will. Then they thanked me and left. After that, he sued his boss and took things to court. Turns out that boss of his made him work 12-hour shifts almost every day. He barely had time to sleep. And business wasn't slow at all either. He had plenty of money. He was always going out to parties with girls and stuff. What a jerk. At first, I was really pissed off at both of them. But after everything, I didn't feel like pressing charges. He learned his lesson. And he was also the victim here. 6 months later, I was walking to the shopping plaza when someone called me from behind. "Hey!" It was that kid from that grocery store. He seemed much better. "I'm really sorry about everything." "It's cool. No worries. Did you get your pay?" "Yep. He finally paid me in full." "Good to hear. Hope you find a good job, kiddo." "Thanks." Then he left. I walked by the grocery shop and found out that it went out of business. Turns out everyone there hated him. He was a jerk to everyone. And when people found out about this incident, they finally kicked him out. Nobody's seen him ever since. Oh well, good to know.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.